Hey guys!
Hey guys!
We're the Dorkeries!
We are the Dorkeries. We are starting off day 2, which is Tuesday of San Diego Comic-Con week. We're just going to walk the area, look at all the wraps.
Let's do it!
Look at all the
I'm
offsites.
so excited. One of my favorite parts.
We're going to go to Ralph's and Preps for Comic-Con.
Let's do it.
Welcome to Comic-Con International. There she is, Drew, in all her glory.
Yep.
San Diego Convention Center.
So turn around. There's our first wrap on our...
That's our hotel.
hotel.
That's our hotel.
It's connected to the convention
It's just
center.
the convention center. God is good.
But I actually, last night, I watched on Strange New Worlds. My father said, before you watch episode 2 of the new season, you need to go back to the original series and watch this show. So I went back and did that last night, so now I'm ready to watch episode 2.
Yeah, I feel like your dad is like the know everything of Star Trek.
Well, I don't know, like, you ever heard of Q for Star
Yeah.
Trek Next Generation? So this was like Q before Q. So I'm very interested to see, because I kind of did a little, like, I went into IMDb, and then I saw not only is Q in this episode in Strange New Worlds, but the guy that from the original series that's like Q is also in it. So they're both together. So it makes me think, wait a minute, are they the same race? The same alien? I'm very interested.
Everything you just said.
Makes no sense to you?
I have no idea what you just said. I just was thinking, this is where we went to Rooftop Cinema last night. So now we're kind of looking the opposite way.
And then also, remember a couple years ago when we walked down the lobby of our Hard Rock hotel and Nancy Mount was just hanging out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I was
he took a
thinking,
picture with me.
sorry, I was, yes, Anson Mount at the Hard Rock. I was back to when one of the Star Trek cast came out and passed out donuts in the Hall H line.
That was Discovery.
Yeah.
That was a whole cast of Star Trek Discovery.
All right, so since we're walking this way, I'll just go ahead and start, and we'll cross the street later, but you can see the Peacemaker sign over there. They're working on building off-sites on all of the, there's the, I think, you said that's the Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Coca-Cola and Fandom is doing
Special cans.
special cans with Star Wars characters. I know Ahsoka is one of them, so I'm interested in going over there. You can, they have like photo booths where you can make, what do you call it in Star Wars? Where you can make holograms of yourself. I don't know if that's a call it in Star Wars. We were just talking Star Trek, and I don't want to mix up my terminology, but you know what I'm saying, right? Transmissions of yourself, Star Wars style, and then you can get Cokes with the Star Wars characters on them. I really want an Ahsoka one, which is really silly that I would take time to do that, because yesterday on the airplane, we ordered a Coke and they gave us an Ahsoka can, but I can go over there and get one at Comic-Con, so maybe. What's in the box, Drew? What's in the box? Closer look at the Fantastic Four wrap. Is this a Fantastic Four wrap or a Google Play app? App wrap.
It's both. But I'm very interested to see what the rewards you can get from the rewards lab are. It's also co-sponsored by Monopoly. It's
I
like
wasn't even
Monopoly,
looking at that. I was
Google.
looking at the wrap, not the
It's Monopoly, Google, and
Offsite.
Fantastic Four. It's quite the mix. Yeah.
wrapping around. That rookie Dexter Abbott.
Yeah, I love the representation for Demon Slayer this year.
It's pretty
But
cool.
it's still weird to not have Hulu animation.
Yeah. But then you get some that are like, oh, that's the same as it was last year.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Change is good, but then you miss certain things. Now we've made it to the tents. And Hall H. Still working on the alien Earth. Look at that alien. That's pretty cool. I love the barbed wire touch. Got a little alien Earth off-site.
It's over at Badlands.
Prodigy Corp.
Which I heard is going to be cooler at night.
Look at the fake rocks. Little army tents. Ooh. This is gonna be fun. smell like a hero, guys. Superman Old Spice.
But think about like
I'm
the
going
fact
over there.
that it's deodorant for Comic-Con, which is not the worst thing in the world.
The Man of Tomorrow. This is pretty cool. What is Old Spice doing here? Got a lounge area. Oh, is this Superman's ship? Fun stuff. True, we've already circled all the way back around.
Yeah.
Backside of the hall.
King of the Hill and Adult Swim and Abbott and Xenomorphs.
This is getting me hyped, which is the whole point. But like, truly, I was like, I'm not sure if I'm interested in anything. Or I am going to the panel, but now this, just seeing the pictures, I haven't even been to the offsite. Just looking at the pictures, I'm like, this is
Yeah.
getting hyped for this.
I'm a little jealous.
August 12th.
A little jealous.
Because you're
I'm
not going to the panel.
Not going to that in Holly today. I'm going to Ballroom 20. So that means Farrah's going to see some Alien Earth, and then she's going to see some Mark Hamill.
Oop.
And then she's going to see some Elle Fanning for Predators. And then you're going to see Tron with Jared Leto and
What
Jeff
is
Bridges.
Brawl Stars?
A mobile game.
Okay.
That's all I know.
Never heard of it. Their offsite's pretty cool though.
They have 2 offsites.
Which, guess what? If you have something you want people to know about and they don't know about,
I don't care who comes.
Thank
If
you
they're
for
spending
setting up
money,
an offsite.
come on. Especially if they get like, if they say, hey, that was successful. We got a lot of stuff because of Comic-Con. Then it'll tell some of the other people that we really
Brawl
want here.
Stars.
Maybe,
It's like you're saying Brawl Stars.
maybe,
Brawl.
maybe,
Brawl.
maybe now you'll try that mobile game out and you'll be like, dang,
Okay, that's really cool. Look at that.
that's pretty dope. Look at this Smiling Friends photo op. If you don't watch Smiling Friends, it is great humor. You should watch it. I'm assuming that's a photo op.
Butt World. Bounce,
And then you got Butt World from Rick and Morty, who actually has an actual panel this year, not a Rick and Morty anime panel, but an actual Rick and Morty panel. So it's pretty awesome. This is the Adult Swim.
It's
area.
really loud back here.
Yeah, it is. All right, coming up on the KOTH. You know what that means?
Why are you making an acronym? It's King of the Hill.
Well, probably need to speak over that. They got a little bit more anime ham there. I guess that would have been the wrap if they had done the wrap this year.
Well, it's also on, it's a trolley wrap as well.
It is.
But this
They
is
just
pretty
decided to
cool.
spend their money elsewhere, and I'm
This
okay
is
with
so
that.
cool. They've got the Alamo down there.
There's a pupa!
An Arlen water tower. They got all of Arlen back there. That's so cool.
Yeah, it's like a barbecue. So I guess they'll be giving away barbecue food.
Who's ready for seconds? The tagline. That's amazing. That's a good tagline.
Yep, they're all going to be here, whole cast. Peggy wasn't supposed to be here, and then the last minute she said, you know what, I'm coming. So
Kathy?
thank you, Kathy.
This might be my favorite thing ever.
So we were just here yesterday. These were not up.
These were not here. Look at his mop bucket. Oh my gosh. This is amazing. Their badges that they have on.
We were just talking about the whole cast is going to be here for their panel this year, and they're coming over here. And then can you
Awesome.
imagine their reactions when they see themselves like
She's
this?
moving this right now, but the fact that he has a little piece of his garden out here that he's working on is amazing. She's still working on that. This is so cool.
That's dope.
We've done our complete walk around the convention center. Now we're heading into the gas lamp quarter. Get a closer look at all of the wraps and the offsites on this side. I will say I made a good list. There's at least 4 offsites on the other side of the convention center, on the bay side of the convention center, that I'd like to make time for. I don't usually make time for offsites, but here's the thing. One of my favorite things about Comic-Con is the swag. Inside the convention center, the swag isn't that good anymore.
No, it's all gone out.
But when you go to the
Awesome.
offsites, and they're giving out like sunglasses, and they're giving out bags, and they're
Pin
giving out
sets.
pin sets with all your favorite characters on them. I don't know, I kind of want to make some time for some of the offsites. I don't think I'm going to have time to go to the Percy Jackson panel, but all of their advertising is kind of roping me in. And they've got the offsite area right here in between the convention center and the Hard Rock this year.
Yeah, this was also kind of a last minute thing because there was rumors just a couple of weeks ago that this wasn't even going to be used.
I also love that I just saw that one of their ads said, "Are you a demigod?" Which makes me wonder, am I a demigoddess?
Yes, you are.
Thank you. Thank you. I want to be a demigoddess. Connor made me want to be a demigoddess. Looks like the Hard Rock bar is turning into a Predator offsite,
Again,
or at least
missed
Predator
raft
theming.
opportunity.
Yeah, but they've got this like ship here, and all the plants out front. I wonder what's going to be on the inside. However, I have never, ever, ever seen this side of the Hard Rock without a wrap. It's very odd. I don't understand. They've had SpongeBob, they've had
Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets, they've
Severance.
had Severance. Thank you. It's always been amazing, and it's just, I don't know what they're doing, but this is cool. Guys, I'm hyping out about the Percy Jackson, and my favorite comeback of the whole year is right here under wraps. We have got some Phineas and Ferb stuff going on. I'm gonna have to add this to my... Guys, I might just skip all the panels and go to offsites this year. I can't even. Look at this. You can barely see it. But I know.
And it's Bad Guys too.
It's Bad Guys 2 marketing on the gas lamp sign. They've
Which-
never done this before. Oh my gosh. They're literally like writing on the sign.
Which
Writing
is
on the
wild
sign.
when you think about of all the properties that have ever come to Comic-Con, I would have never. You could have given me 1,000 guesses, and I would have said Bad Guys 2.
Right, but it's also a really good cast. Like I wouldn't care a thing about it except that they're doing this marketing and that the cast is so cool. And
I
I
don't know
think
what's-
that I'll be in Hall H for that. I'll also say though, Gen V Wrap, Stars, I don't know what Stars is doing on Hard Rock, but of all the years for me to not get in Hard Rock, this was the one because I don't,
Well, the
I just
inside
don't
is
care.
The Spider-Man Magic of the Gathering.
well, we have tickets to that, so we'll get to see the inside, but definitely don't feel like I'm missing out on anything not being at Hard Rock this year. Coming up on Paramount, The Lodge. We already have tickets to this off-site. This one's a lot of fun. You get in, you get to see lots of little vignettes from some of your favorite Paramount shows.
swag.
Good swag, good food, good photo ops. You get about an hour in there to hang out, have some fun. And as we talked about yesterday, there's the Pendry with The Walking Dead, Daryl Dixon. You got Daryl on one side and Carol on the other. I don't know what this, it's a new bad guy in front of us. I'm not sure about that. And we made it, our little 8-minute walk. It's one of our favorite Comic-Con prep spots, the grocery store,
We're making a slight rookie mistake, though,
which is
coming in here before
lunch.
for lunch.
I'm good. I don't understand why you guys are starving.
I'm not starving.
A man hunting for his meat. What meat are you getting,
That's
Drew?
interesting. People are going to judge me.
That's a lot, though. You get one for every day? Is this your panel food?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with honey mustard dots this year. It's gonna be my panel snack. I want some, like, Simply popcorn, too. That's not the one we do. Which one is it? I'm trying to do a little bit healthier. I want food that's gonna give me energy and not make me feel sick while I'm barely getting any sleep this weekend. They have all these bags of Skinny Pop all the way down, and not a single one of the flavor that I like, which is like the avocado lime. They don't have it. They don't have it here. Wrapping things up. Headed back to the hotel to unpack, and then we will go pick up our Comic-Con bags. This is one of our favorite parts of Comic-Con prep, and I realized that when I did our room tour yesterday that one of the most important things about a room tour is the size of the fridge. Look at this. We still got room. We still got like a whole shelf right there. But part of the reason is because we bought refillable water bottles instead of filling our fridge with 20 water bottles this year. But look at this. Look at this green tea with, like, it's like they knew Comic-Con was on the way. Superman green tea. All the must-haves. Drew and his meat. Me and my ginger shots. I told you guys. I was coming with it. All the goodies. All nice and ready for panels. Camping out, Hall H. Not camping out for Hall H. Camping out in Hall H all day long. All the yum-yums. It is bag pickup time. Guys, we're inside the convention center for the first time this year. It's a big deal. Because you get on the escalator, and then you get to see all the way down the convention center. Headed to the Selves Pavilion. We've already got our badges, but we have to get our bags and our lanyards. Hello, hello. Thank you so much. Had an epic fail and my camera died right before going through the bag line, but here are our bags. They are doing different variations of this Animayhem where it's the same 8 shows, but different characters. So there's like one that has Bob instead of Louise. There's one that has Hank instead of, oh guys, help me. Peggy. I did it. I'm proud of myself. And then Phineas and Ferb though, which I told you guys I'm really excited about. So we got that one and we got Percy Jackson. So those are cool. And then this year's Comic-Con pin. I haven't even looked at this up close. Comic-Con 2025. I promise that at some point we're going to get to actual Comic-Con in the convention center content. But at the moment, this is all part of the prep. And I'm not mad about it. If you've never been to Seaport Village, this is the beauty of it. We went back to our favorite spot for some burritos, and then we hit up Ben & Jerry's. Finish out the day with some ice cream and resting before preview night tomorrow. We hit up Margarita's Kitchen 2 days in a row because it really is just that good. Good morning. Guys, we have made it to Wednesday morning. It is preview night. We are up and ready for the day, but we are going to start at Comic-Con's favorite Sweet Things, San Diego, with some smoothies and acai bowls. They always do us so well because they kind of deck out their windows with all the dorky things. We got some Pokemon action going on. And then they always give a 10% San Diego Comic-Con discount. Lots of fun, and I'm going to have a smoothie this morning. Kale Kickstart, coconut milk, kale, pineapple, banana, cinnamon, ginger, turmeric. all the yummy things. Honestly, I could eat all these things. Look at those gummy bears. That's my favorite. But I'm gonna go for the healthy things. You gotta prep physically for Comic-Con. That is very green. They have finished the Abbott Elementary block party. They're so cute. I wish I could take this whole thing home. Oh, you can if you get the pin set. This is what the pin set is that they're giving away, isn't it? So cute. Well, friends, breakfast has been had. The backpacks have been packed. We're gonna head and get in line for Wednesday night preview night. It is 8:51 in the morning. And the doors open between 6 and 6:30. So, catch you on the next video. And in the meantime,
Go dork yourself.
go dork yourself. It's preview night. Pew, pew.